attention coming in. That was like your buddy though.
Although the scene was set for yet another round of dramatic alliances and betrayals on a normal evening on the set of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, no one could have predicted the bombshell that was about to be dropped. Known for her witty banter and unapologetic manner, rising actress Erica Banks has been hiding a secret behind the romance's glitz and glamour that, if discovered, would completely upend the foundation of the show. No matter how hard everyone worked, one secret remained buried in the hippo habitat, where controversy is almost inevitable. One of the most well-known and adored characters in the Love and Hip Hop series, Mendeecees and Jasmine, the newbie with the talent for stirring things up, were more than just pals because they had given everyone the idea that they were having a covert affair that would eventually come to light. Heightened by Erica's perseverance, for weeks she had been assembling little, nuanced clues, covert communications, late-night phone calls, and suspicious looks between Mendeecees and Jazz. She had initially brushed off the occasional awkward moment, but as time went on, it grew more difficult to deny the chemistry between the two, and Erica, who was frequently perceptive, started to recognize that their interactions were considerably more. The turning point occurred one evening at a private party that Erica had attended. She hadn't anticipated anything unusual, just another night of the typical drama and laughter. But as soon as she walked in the door, everything changed. There was a lot of tension in the air, and Erica noticed that Jasmine and Mies were having a serious conversation in a quiet area of the venue. Their body language showed a clear connection, and there were subtle exchanges and final touches that no one else appeared to notice. Everything came together as Erica's heart started to sing. The truth teller Erica ever struggled with the need to keep the affair a secret, even though she knew it would lead to disaster if she revealed it. As an ardent supporter of loyalty, Erica saw it betrayed not just between Ems and his wife Yandy Smith, but also among the Mendeecees, or group of people they regarded as friends and family, who frequently gave the impression of being faithful. The Love and Hip Hop worlds relied heavily on drama. The man from the family had been playing both sides to keep his affair with Jasmine a secret from everyone, even the woman he had made love to. Erica chose to come clean about the affair out of openness and honesty, rather than out of revenge. The more she considered how Yandy M's wife would suffer if she ultimately found out, the more she felt obligated to tell about the affair. Erica was not going to ignore the fact that the drama of the Love and Hip Hop franchise was replete with instances of lying. The truth, however unpleasant, had to be said.
Peaceful. You know, what's what happened at the end of the concert with Jasmine and Mendeecees and Yandy.
I heard about it after. That's why I seen a little tension coming in. That was like your buddy though.
Cyphers of the A concert was a show from chaotic and scrappy all the way down to Jasmine and Erica was singing, getting into it with Yandy. I don't look familiar to you? Everybody in Atlanta. Even after the event that happened between Jasmine, Yandy, and Erica Christine, I am Team Yandy and Team Jasmine. And I can still be Team Jasmine and Team Yandy. Because the Mendeecees is really knowing what the streets is saying. Why would Jasmine say something to Mendeecees? That's the name. I wasn't there to tell you.
Oh, no, she was attacked. She was on the married man thing. She was like, you get the boy. What's the fucking boy? They was just saying.
It's another thing.
And then I think Yandy said something to her. Collateral damage, just attack.
Am I surprised to hear that something went down between Jasmine, Yandy, and Mendeecees? If Jasmine's in the equation, no. So now we gotta get to the bottom of what the fuck happened. Right. With Mother and Jasmine and Mendeecees, bitch. I gotta put my party on. Oh no. I gotta put my party hat on. I'm about to go Google that.
The mood was intense as Erica finally decided to tell the actors about the affair, and the room fell silent as the cameras started rolling. Erica talked steadily yet firmly, using words that were well selected but unquestionably powerful. Being calm and confident most of the time, Mendeecees was obviously taken aback when he found out that he and Jasmine had been having an affair for months. A moment of quiet fell as the realization hit like a ton of bricks. There is something that can no longer be kept a secret, and I hate to be the one to deliver the terrible news. She started looking into people's faces. Suddenly, everyone was aware of the secret he had worked so hard to conceal. Jasmine was equally astounded and attempted to remain calm, but her uneasy look at Mishi showed how uncomfortable she felt. It was quickly discovered that the affair was no longer a secret between them, and Yandy, who had not attended the party, was obviously devastated. It was clear how much betrayal affected her emotionally, and the suffering was too great for the cameras to record. Everybody at once, it was clear to everybody. The weight of Mendeecees' deeds seemingly lightened by his vow of loyalty, commitment, and a common destiny. Fallout was a complex situation. Although other cast members sympathized with Yandy, they couldn't agree. The confidence that they had taken for granted vanished, and others began to doubt M's honesty, creating a tumultuous situation from which nobody could recover. The expense of the affair had been far higher than either she or I had expected. After struggling to advance in the love and hip-hop sectors, M was abruptly faced with an unclear future. The dynamics of the group changed in the weeks after the admission, and Yandy was adamant about facing her marriage's reality in spite of her pain. His actions had made him public, and she had to deal with the consequences on both the personal and professional level. The relationship between Mendeecees and Jasmine was a turning point in the history of love and hip-hop Atlanta, because it demonstrated that, despite the glamour and fame of the city, no secret is kept hidden. In ways that no one could have predicted, Erica's decision to come clean had improved her reputation and completely changed the love and hip-hop narrative. On a normal evening on the set of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the stage was set for yet another round of dramatic alliances and betrayals, but no one could have predicted the bombshell that was about to be revealed. Renowned for her clever repartee and unapologetic manner, rising star Erica Banks has been hiding something that, if discovered, would completely change the show. One secret remained buried despite the hard work of everyone involved. In the flash and glamour of the hip-hop and love industries, where controversy is practically a given, Erica's persistence had allowed Jasmine, the newcomer with the knack for troublemaking, and M's Harris, one of the most well-known and adored characters in the love and hip-hop series, to convince everyone that they were having a secret affair that would soon be made public. They were more than just friends. Erica was trying to piece together shady glances between guys, late-night phone calls, private chats, and little unobtrusive evidence. Jasmine and Deez, she initially disregarded the strange, tense moments with time. As time went on, the two's obvious attraction deepened, and Erica's perceptive eyes gradually realized that their encounters were much more intimate than anybody had suspected. Growing progressively, the suspicion became a fact as the rumors became louder. The pivotal moment came when Erica went to a private gathering one evening. Erica had anticipated another night of the typical drama and laughter, nothing unusual, but as soon as she entered the room, the atmosphere changed, the tension was high, and she noticed that Jasmine and I were having a lengthy conversation in a quiet area of the venue, their body language clearly showing intimacy. Were subtle whispers and subtle touches, but when Erica's heart was singing, everything fell into place. Erica Ever, the truth teller, felt obliged to make the affair public since it was a secret, even though she knew it would lead to mayhem. It was more than just a rumor, it was a real affair. In a world where drama powered hip-hop and love, Erica had always believed in loyalty. She believed that N and his wife, Yandy Smith, and the whole group of people they called family and friend means had violated their allegiance by taking sides to cover up his adultery. Throughout the upheaval of the love and hip-hop franchise, deception was a recurring theme, but Erica wasn't willing to overlook it. Regardless of the pandemonium, the truth must be revealed. Erica chose to share the material with the public out of a desire for truth and transparency rather than retaliation. The more Erica considered Yandy M's wife's suffering and distress upon learning of the affair, the more she realized that it was her duty to come clean.